Here today we have an OFKP 45 watt panel. See the specs, wattage 45. You can see the dimensions of it. It's about, whatever the millimeters converts over to. I think it was a 10 millimeters to an inch, so 31 by 31. That's not right. That's only like, I'm crazy. It's like 12 by 12. So a foot by a foot panel. You can see this one's a lot brighter than some of the 14 watts because it is 45. See, it puts off, this is a 2x2 G-Leaf tent. Puts off a good array of light down in the tent and up the walls. You can see I have it almost 2 feet up in the air. I was doing some light tests, so it's a little lower than a lot of people might have it. Typically with the LED, you do 12 to 18 inches above the canopy, unless you're adjusting the light, the LED to the plant. Then I would do like 2 feet, and then I would work down to 18 to 24 inches, or 18 to 12 inches, depending on what kind of plant it is. I did some par readings you can look at in the description. I put it on a rope ratchet, that way I can get it closer to me. That way you can also, if you want any kind of extensions or adjustments, you have to do it. It comes with these little bolt and nut combinations. You have to put it together yourself. It comes in a little plastic cellophane wrapper. You screw it all together. Standard plug, no on-off switch. Basically a plastic design. I did check the wattage. It bounces between 26 and 27 watts. So a little more than half of what the actual wattage says on the unit. This is typical for an LED unit. This claims, it says it has, 225 LED pieces. Comparable to a 14 watt, it is heavier for sure. So the drivers are bigger and stronger. Even though the construction is the same, it is stronger, more powerful. The light output is almost 5 times what the 14 watt was. So for 26 watts, you're getting almost 5 times the output for only 26 watts. So not even double the wattage, but 5 times the light output overall. You can kind of see in my hand how bright it is. But basically with wattages on LEDs, I think there's no real standard. They try to make it sound good. That way people don't just leave them behind, because I've been growing with LEDs in the past year. They are something that everybody should really look at. A 200 to 300 watt LED is almost a 600 watt equivalent to an HID, somewhere in that range. 200 to 300 watt true wattage, not like it's a 300 watt panel but it only uses 120. I'm talking like a true wattage of about 300 watts is about a 600 watt equivalent in HID world. So check it out. 26, 27 watts. It's the 45 watt OFKP, something like that. Decent little design. Probably do some lettuce under this easily, some herbs. Puts on a great footprint. Check it out.